Hello everyone. So let's look at the next sliding window pattern. So in this problem, we are given a string and an integer key. And our task is to find the maximum number of vowels present in any substring of length k. Um, as you already know, the vowels are like A, E, I, O, and U. And for example, we have this string like A, B, C. Three I's are there and D, E, F. And the k equals 3. So we need to check all the substrings of length 3 and find the one that contains the maximum number of vowels. So in this, the concept covered are sliding window technique, string processing, contiguous substrings, and time complexity optimization. So now let's look at the code. So this time I have not put any console.logs here as this is the third problem, and also we are building on the first two problems that we saw. I advise you to all put the logs and see how this max count and everything is shown. So for example, max vowels here, and we have this here, and we have taking the max count. So this is the same as this. We are seeing which has the max count and all. Then after that, we are checking the length, okay? And then we are returning, which is the max count and all. But in this problem, we are just only returning the max count. For example, if this is 4, it will still return this value 3 here. But there is one more solution that can be done here. We return the substrings which are used. For example, the output should be 3 I's like this, okay, because that is the longest substring which has the contiguous sub vowels. So I'll give you a minute to think how would you change the code here if you want to print the strings, and then I will put the answer here. Okay, so now I'm putting a code here down for your reference how you can change it. It looks like this. So if you want to print the substrings, you have to make sure your above code adapts to this code. So in this, whatever the window you have to find the substring between I and I plus k, and then you can log this window. So window starts at index 0 and it takes the first k characters, then it moves one step to right until we reach the end of the string. So it will look like something like this. So, yeah. So this is how the sliding window with the string manipulation works. And for the print substrings and all, if you are doing, so its output would, okay, how this was the console.log window, but total, if you try to see how your window moves, it would be like this. It will calculate each and all. I hope this concept is clear by now, because how the window moves, because we generally move to the right and we subtract the one from left, and then with the maximum number of vowels is printed. So here the answer of this would be 3. Okay. So yes, so yeah, this summarize this problem, and let's see you in the next video.